you for being here with me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and for joining again the Durga Training. Here.
Yes, I remember last year being a part of this Durga Training. It was very empowering and to seeing how female body, female energy, and how bringing awareness can make a big difference in healing our own body and our own mind, being a woman.
Yeah, it was so great to have you. They all got out and so inspired with you, and you are a Durga. You're great inspiration.
Thank you.
Yeah, really. Yeah, and I would love to know a little bit about you and also what you're going to share with us in our upcoming Women's Circle training.
Me, I was born in India. I left India almost 17 years ago, and I've been in England before coming to Bali. I've been in Bali in 16 years, and me and my husband together, we have started this Ayurvedic center where we believe in empowering people and giving help in their hand and how to take care of them by knowing their strength and power, which is the core belief of Ayurveda, knowing your body, mind through your constitution and serving it best way, either it's a female body or a male body, and we have our own uniqueness, and nurturing that and bringing attention to prevention. You don't need to sit and wait until you become sick to take care of your health and well-being, and integrating body, mind, unit as one. So that's our aim here, and that's what we do at AmrtaSiddhi.
Beautiful. And how is Ayurveda applicable to women? Is there
what I see from going around in women's life and their awareness to their health and femininity and the body consciousness, Ayurveda can bring a lot of awareness for women to accept their strength, their core, nurturing themselves, because we forget to care for ourselves. And busy with success and things one way, or completely ignoring that part and become lacking confidence and going introvert and not taking care of ourselves. So through this course, and particularly with Ayurveda, you can understand your strength, your weakness, and how you can empower yourself, heal your body, mind, and become who you want to be. And being Durga is not about just being very strong and powerful, but it's connecting to your feminine quality, and from there deriving that creative ability and to be that nurturing part and be nurture yourself. So this would be the concept that through Ayurveda I would like to bring, especially through this course.
Can Ayurveda help women who have food disorders?
Definitely. Ayurveda is all about food. Health starts in the gut. So definitely Ayurveda can help a lot regards eating disorders, and nowadays so many varieties of diet and stuff. You don't know which one to choose, what works and what doesn't work. And the concept of Ayurveda is to know what works for you, because it's not like a one kind of diet saying veganism or raw food or fruitarian. It's just choosing what's right for that time of the day, that time of the year, and where you are at and what's your physical output, and understanding all this concept and choosing the right balanced food. Definitely.
And how about all the different
gynecological disorders?
Thank you very much.
I do see lots of emotions playing a big role in gynecological disorders, and hormones. Hormones are just a chemical messenger. So we have sex hormones, we have thyroid hormones, we have the hormones related to our master gland, pituitary gland. So every organ to function, every cell to function, these hormones are essential. It's the one who tells the cells to do what to do. But when we are in a very stressed condition, or a feeling of uncomfortable with our own body, or feeling stressed and worrying a lot, like constantly our body is producing cortisols. So in that state, we are only in a survival mode. When you're in a survival mode, your creativity, your strength to digest food is not there. It's almost like when you're sitting on a table and eating, and suddenly a lion jumps in. You're not thinking of eating your food, you want to run away. So same thing happens if you are in a constant worry, stress. Only cortisols are present, only adrenals are active, and all the other hormones are not working. So that's the reason women have so many problems with their menstrual cycle, painful menstruation, digestive issues, and all those things. So it's about understanding the concept of Ayurveda, understanding how to look after your body, mind, and understanding the constitution that allows you to own your own body, know your own strength, and be unique. and then from there rise and embrace and be creative and do whatever you want to do in your life.
Yeah, so you mentioned already menstruation. That was another question I had. How Ayurveda helps when there are menstruation pain.
Definitely there's both physical lifestyle, diet and emotions. These three things need to be taken care of when you're working on the hormonal imbalance. Yeah.
And with menopause, when women come into menopause, Ayurveda also has beautiful treatments.
Definitely. Menopause is being a time in your life. It's a change in the sense of, we call the women who reaches menopause, Vruddha means it's meaning wise. So by the time we reach our menopause stage, we accumulate lots of experience and understanding and learning. So it's a time for us to use that and sit with that confidence and enter the new phase of our life, embracing the new changes. So our body changes, the menstruation stops, so that means the renovation process becomes a different way the body renovates. And at the same time as the body changes, how it renovates or processes detoxes, so you want to change your lifestyle, also adapt to that. So chances are that our body holds back heat, or we call inflammation factors, or pitta in the body. That's one of the reasons women get lots of hot flashes and stuff, and dryness in the body. So adopting different changes, that what we need to do to the changes that our body goes through. It's like you have a seasonal change, and you wear different clothes, you eat different food. So it's also like an internal season change for women body, and then we need to adopt different things to support that and take care of that for a smooth, easy transition going through the menopause. And it can be done through lifestyle changes, dietary changes, different practices, different way of doing yoga, different kinds of meditation, and there are different herbs and treatments when it's needed to support this process.
And that's what Durga is all about, really. Not only for menopause, but it is to celebrate.
Embracing, knowing what's women's body, what's our strength, what we could do, instead of going against it or fighting with what we're born with, what we have got, and using that as a stepping stone to grow ourselves and move forward.
Yeah. And I skipped one part, is the pregnancy, the postpartum. Does Ayurveda also support that process?
There's a whole concept of preparing yourself for the pregnancy, because pregnancy is its ability for a woman to create another life with a partner. And in that process, like you pass on your essence to another generation. So in Ayurveda, there's a protocol of around 48 days. You practice a particular way of lifestyle, diet, your way you think, so that you bring the good essence into that your ovum, so which is going to conceive together with the sperm, and you bring the best of you. And there is a preparation process related to that, and also after the conception, because the fetus inside of you, it's like a sponge, it absorbs everything. So you want to know how to create a supportive environment for the fetus to grow inside you, and to how well balanced way you live your life, and how you expose yourself to life and activity and people and stuff, because it has got a direct correlation. So how the baby is going to feel and creates its own memory by the time it comes into the earth.
You also have 2 children.
Yes, I do.
Have you done that treatment?
Not like a complete 48 days, as much as I could do. And then I did a very well postpartum care. Yes, it's a very very important. So I had my husband taking care of, and I was being in Bali. I had a lady who took care of me, and she's almost like a second mother to my children. So she was here with me as I was working and being a mother too. So I did this 48-day period where you stay inside the house and you looked after with warm food and massages and special herbal tonics and things to strengthen and to prevent what women usually go through, the postpartum blues and depressions and stuff. So it's a big transition for the women to have the baby outside of her and feeding and taking care of the demands of the child, and then you are not nurtured, so you totally feel depleted, and then the bonding becomes difficult, and to bring this new life and share your life with that new life, it becomes hard. So rather than it being a joyous time, it can feel burden for the woman, and then the hormonal changes, the stress, which creates the postpartum blues.
Oh, I get shivers. So many women need that postpartum care. Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And
are you
of
going to
course-
share all
yes,
of this
of
with
course
us
we're
in the
going to
training?
share that. My intention is to empower women without needing to be masculine or we need to prove anything to men, but it's all about coming to your strength and seeing your strength and nurturing that and empowering in a very gentle, kind and a loving way. And that's all about embracing your femininity.
Embracing and celebrating. We have here a celebration right next door. So. Beautiful. Okay. So, anything else you would like to add?
Having challenges currently in your life, or feel hurt, or feel weak in your system, or any kind of body issues, emotional issues, or illnesses, or something. Your body is very intelligent. Once you start to listen to it, start loving to it, being with it, and all the solutions will come in within. So this is what I would like to say to people. And and who needs help. There's a team, AmrtaSiddhi itself. We offer empowering programs for people through various treatments and programs and stuff.
And I have done that many times since many years. I can only highly recommend them. I do that almost like a regular. Yes. So prevention, like you said. And so it's what a treat, really. After the training, you can all come and pamper here. Okay, thank you so much, and I look forward to share this time again.
Okay. I look forward to February. Namaste.
Welcome, Davies. Come and join us.